guys, Jeff Belzer. We're living in Ventura, California. I bring to you today 1107 Pittsfield Lane. The reason I'm so excited about this house is because this is reminiscent of the cottage homes. These are some of the original builds, and these are dwindling in inventory. So people have been buying these properties up, scraping them, turning them into 3,000, 4,000 square foot homes. But right now these are running anywhere from 700 to 1,000, 1,100 square feet, 2 bedroom, 2 bath, or a 3+1. This one right here is actually a 2+2, and it's got the front driveway area that you can put an awning on, and it's got a back area that's got a nice outdoor living space as well off the addition. And what's really great about these homes is that they're great how they are. You could cute this one up with some modern finishes and be into it for a real modest price, really close to the sand, just steps away from the sand. You're a walk away from the shops on Seaward. So 1107 is a 2 bedroom, 2 bath, originally built in 1938, and it offers clean, easy, single level home, steps away from the sand. These cute little bungalows, I like them. They're not for everyone. Some people would want to expand and build up. You've got 5 feet setbacks around the house is all. You're going to want to get your architectural plans submitted with the city, and upon approval you can build up. What's really great about this home in particular is that if you're outside in front of the garage, the curve is just perfect that if you build up and put a master on that room above the garage, there's just enough lane that you would get the ocean view, so an unobstructed ocean view from here. It's one of the unique things about every property is what is it that makes it different and what things are a plus, and this one has a plus. So there's been a lot of draw on this small town Ventura. Some people have heard of it, some people haven't. Just 30 minutes south of Santa Barbara, about an hour outside of LA, but everyone's starting to put their eyes on it and realize what the allure is. Well, what is the allure? We had some folks that were here from San Francisco and LA over the weekend during the open house. They said what they love about Ventura is the walkability. Whether you're living on the west end or midtown or Pierpont Beach right here, there's shops to walk to, there's a grocery store, there's a beach to go to, and there's a downtown scene. And all 3 of these communities, they all stretch around the center of Ventura. Here in Pierpont, a lot of the families love the fact that they have their own elementary school right down the street. On any morning, you can see people doing the short drive, bike, or walking their kids and dropping them off at Pierpont Elementary, which overlooks the sand. They've got a cute little playground, a great school, great environment for people to have their kids grow up and learn right by the beach. What people really like about the Pierpont Beach is that it's its own community. It has a grocery store here, it has a coffee shop, a donut shop, it has a juice shop, and plenty of restaurants to just stay here. And you've got the beach, you've got the walkability, you've got just a little bit of nightlife to make it fun. So if you want to keep it close and steps away, you've got all that you need right off of Seaward in Pierpont. If you want to take it up a notch, a short bike ride or a walk away from going to the pier, and we've got Aloha Steakhouse right there, and then you cross the street and you're downtown. So you can go from downtown to the beach and back home again, and it's just one of the best places to spend any season. This is real simple living, and entry-level homes, fixer is, it might be possible, $950, $1 million even for a total teardown. Something semi-fixer might be 1.1 over on Pierpont, but to be on the lanes, you're going to be where this one's priced, at about 1.2. For something that's cleaned up and totally renovated, you're probably going to be 1.3, 1.4. We are in the January of 2023, and prices have elevated, and right now they are sticking around. We had 40 people through our open house. It's very busy. So with all that's happened with interest rates and the Fed's doing what they're doing, there is anticipation of interest rates lowering, but I'll tell you what, the demand is there. What I see as a realtor is I see people who can afford this place, and they're just thinking about, is this the right home for me? Is it right for me, or do I want something on the hill, or do I want to be in one of those other Pierpont neighborhoods? So focusing on the bungalow, that's going to be the entry level to the Pierpont Beach. Now, if that price point is too high for you, we do have condos, 2-1 condos that go out on Harbor Boulevard And those go anywhere from 500 to 650,000, 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Some of them are double level with a garage or carport. Those are entry-level condos, and then here this is entry-level single-family home. To step it up a notch, we can go down to the end of the lanes where you can have, you know, a 3,000, 4,000 square foot home, 4 or 5 bedroom, and 3-bath homes that are fully done up to the nines, and those are going to be going anywhere from 3 to 5 million. The 2 million mark is about the average. 2 to 2.5 is what we're going to see for on the interior of the lanes. We're going to see properties that are, you know, well manicured but have, you know, much bigger, much more family-sized homes, and we're going to see those on the lanes. The most desirable lanes are towards Camden and Greenock, towards the marina. So being close to the marina, you just have more of a view. You're away from the traffic that might be coming up and down seaward. And then what people really love about the Pierpont area is the Keys. For the Keys area, we have Bayshore, Surfrider, Sailor and Seahorse, and Seaview. These are where we have the dock homes. Now on Bayshore, there's a lot of duplexes. People like to entertain the idea of having a duplex because they can have a full-time rental and then an Airbnb in the other one, or they can have a vacation or full-time rental in one, and then they can come and go as they please in the other. Now, if you want to be in the Keys with a dock home, the most desirable homes are closer to the main channel and are west-facing. The west-facing, you're going to have the sunshine in the afternoon, but you're going to be in the shade in the afternoon if you're east-facing. The Ventura Channel is really nice. It's not a huge harbor, but it's fun. If you've got a dinghy, you can go across the way to where normally you'd have to drive around to get to those restaurants, so you can go enjoy Harbor Town. If you've got a nice boat, we've got the Channel Islands on the outside and plenty of fishing up and down the coast.